What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And the day finally has arrived where we can take a peek at the Terminator 2 cabinet from Arcade1up up as far as the FCC filings are concerned. At least that's what I was hoping. So it looks like Arcade1up has gotten wise to some of the sources of some of these leaks, and it is in fact these FCC filings. They have two requests for confidentiality letters within this FCC filing. The first one is going to detail the schematical diagram, the block diagram, the theory of operation. So we're not really going to be able to get any hints as far as those three items go, because they have requested that these be withheld from public view. And the next one is the big one. This is the killer. The test setup photos, the external photos, the internal photos, the user manual, none of that stuff is going to be viewable by the public for 180 days. So that's definitely disappointing. Wanted to get a sneak peek at that to kind of figure out what it is that they were doing, what was going on, and we're just not going to get that, at least from this source right here. But this does solidify the fact that this officially unannounced cabinet is on its way. Another thing you're not going to see is the letter about the model specifications. Some of the things that we've seen as far as Tron and Killer Instinct was an additional item saying, hey, we're going to have different models, different versions of this cabinet. We're not seeing that here, so that's telling me that we're just going to have the one SKU. It's just going to be the one cabinet, and it makes sense. Why would you have a version with a stool for a stand-up shooting cabinet? Doesn't make a lot of sense. We didn't see that with Buck Hunter. Why in the world would we see that for this cabinet? Especially when this cabinet, I would assume, is going to be a little bit taller. So it is encouraging on one hand to see that we're going to get this cabinet, I think, sooner rather than later. Some of those leaked images also, or the leaked listings, actually also said or stated that December was going to be the time frame in which this would ship. But I don't think that's likely. I think this is definitely something we're going to see maybe next year. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to glean much information other than some of the test results and some of the RF exposure information and the contents of the confidentiality letters themselves. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. At least we know that T2 is on the way. I'll see you next time.